you how privileged I am to be here, talking to all of you on this very momentous day, where my dear, dear friend, Diana, is getting married. And I'll take a little bit of time just to tell you a little bit about Diana. I think I know her quite some time now. I first met her when she was the reigning Miss World. To be exact, that was January of 1998. And we met in a plane. I was emceeing the Miss India pageants, and she was attending as a capacity, of course, the current Miss World. I was seated right next to her. I recognized her instantly, saw her beautiful face, and introduced myself, and she was very gracious, as always, and said hello. And then we turned around and fell asleep for the rest of the flight and didn't say a word to each other. This is a true story. We both were tired and fell asleep and didn't say a word to each other. Little did I know that was the beginning of a beautiful friendship, a lifelong, lasting friendship. I can tell you a lot of things about Diana. I know her pretty well. She's sassy, she's bold, she's very charming, and she's beautiful inside and out. But one of the things that stands out the most about Diana is how caring she is. A few years ago, I actually had an almost fatal incident in India. When I was in India, I got malaria that went untreated, where I almost lost my life. And Diana also got malaria at that time. We both were together. We like to do things together. Just life and death, you know. But Diana was on the phone. She was unstoppable, talking to one doctor to another, giving my family updates, my friends updates, how I was doing. She even called me when I got a little better and offered to come and live with me till I was back on my feet. So I can tell you one thing, Colin. You got a woman of true substance here.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes. She's going to take care of you for the rest of your life. Alright, I'm going to tell you about Colin, because I've been lucky enough to witness this romance since its inception. Literally.
6 months ago.
Yeah, 6 months ago. I was going to have a girls' trip in Vegas. Again, a true story. I was doing a girls' weekend in Vegas with Diana, except she was falling in love with Colin.
On the phone.
So, on the phone. Oh, and you don't understand. On the phone means not 1, not 2, not 3, 8, 9 hours at a stretch on the phone while we're on a girls' trip. And then we go back home, back to LA where I live, and I see this beautiful bouquet of tulips at my door. And they're from Colin to me. For a minute I was confused. I looked at Diana, and she looked at me, and I said, "Are you behind this?" And she said, "No." She was as surprised as I was. And the note said, "Thank you for letting me steal Diana away from you on the girls' trip." So, I couldn't imagine two more deserving people who are loving and caring. And my Miss World has finally found the man who means the world to her. And I wish you both lots of happiness and a new world to discover together. Cheers.
On record, was the first thing that attracted you to Diana?
Probably her height.
Yeah?
You don't get tall women
No?
in the world generally.
Thank you. Is that what attracted you?
The fact that she was willing to talk to me for a long time.
How long?
6+ hours the first night, 10 hours probably the next night.
You counted.
Yeah. I'm good at math.
Very nice.
I'm like my hubby brain.
Very nice. Well, you make it stellar.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, Diana, what attracted you to Colin?
Colin, we got on very well, and our thought process is very connected. His values are the same. That's what he projected. I got to meet his parents when I was with you in Vegas. And after meeting them, I realized that, wait a minute, that's true, because his parents are so simple and so honest, and we just confirmed everything that he said. And that's why we celebrate our anniversary from the day I met his parents.
Oh, how lovely. That is very beautiful.